Brotherhood is the Steven Seagal mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world the exact same stupid shit as always, only fatter. It starts off with some high-level car sitting that's too intense for this guy to handle.
I can't take this anymore.
He tries to tell Seagal that sitting right outside the building wearing sheriff vests and badges might not be the best way to do a stakeout, so Seagal laughs in his bitch rookie face. Then Seagal has a revelation and tells them sitting outside dressed like cops was really fucking stupid and all his idea, so they're going to plan B.
Yeah, boss.
Which means hauling ass somewhere completely different, making sure everything's okay, then letting Seagal's dark urges take over. While Seagal's making a walk for the speed flinching world record, he also manages to murder wannabe heroes at impossible angles. Then looks 65 again with his no-neck nut kicks, webbed flipper strikes, accidental falls that look better than most of his moves, so they say fuck it and add a sound effect. More nut kicks before finishing off the poor stuntman with some unscripted rabbit punches because he's such a fucking dick. But that son of a bitch has the nerve to try and survive this senseless attack, so he gets a taste of the continuity-destroying two-handed, one-handed, two-handed shot. Later, while Seagal's struggling to sit on a chair, this guy's showing off his sweet tats. Now that that's handled, this guy packs up his 12-gauge string guitar and heads out to the bank. But before he makes it inside, Seagal remembers Desperado, and he's not pitch meetings, he doesn't steal content, just birthdays, so they just abandon the whole guitar case thing. But no time for that, because the Yakuza are busy talking about how awesome Seagal is.
He's raised and born in Japan. He speaks the language better than you do.
Which is like 90% of what the Yakuza does on any given day.
He's been deployed all over the world as a highly skilled assassin. That's a fight we will not win.
They forget to mention how he oozes sex, among other things, so now they're gonna pay.
Let the Yakuza know that we're in their face and every other orifice they got.
While he's not sure if he used orifice right, he didn't. He catches her staring at his junk again. Women are so shallow. Which is when SWAT calls up Seagal, who completely forgot about this whole plot line.
Man, I trained y'all know how SWAT rules go.
They're right in front of the front door, and the sniper's pointing his gun at his own guy. Seagal definitely trained them.
Just give me a couple hours, I'll be there.
Which is the highly advanced tactic of taking for fucking ever and hoping it works itself out. In the meantime, they're gonna try that orifice thing, which didn't make any sense, but knowing Seagal, it's gotta have something to do with killing everyone. She makes him proud by combining nut kicks, her womanly sports knowledge, and some continuity bullshit of her own. Now that that's taken care of, they go to his house, but holy shit, he's not home.
He's definitely not here.
What incredible police work. So Seagal shows up and admits he has no idea where he was going with this whole plot line, so let's just wrap this shit up. Seagal lets him know he was having an affair with his wife before she died, so at least she died happy.
Ain't a day go by where I don't miss her.
Way to go, Seagal. You did it again.
Thank you.
Go fuck yourself. Speaking of, we get another scene of the Yakuza explaining why nobody fucks with the Seagal.
After he left Japan, he was recruited into Black Ops for the U.S. government.
I don't like him.
Yeah, no shit, nobody does. Then son of a bitch,
Get on the ground.
Seagal's been standing right in front of that door for who knows how long. So now he's antsy in his pantsy, and as soon as the old man surrenders, Seagal attacks. Then this innocent bystander tries to get to safety, which is one of Seagal's pet peeves. So Seagal, rapid no-brace flinch fires, which is so stupid, J-pop fucking explodes. But Seagal ain't through with him by a damn sight and continues to light him the fuck up. Then afterwards, he's still identifiable, so Seagal vows to do better. And he does by planting evidence on this blue-collar worker,
That means if I were to look around, I might find crystal meth.
and then playing Top Gun,
We got 2 bogeys coming up on our 6, boss.
and randomly attacking his customers. Then he shows the world the very powerful back slap tap is here to stay by performing it 3 times in 3 seconds. Then they give their demands,
Late night sweaty man hugs.
which thankfully happens off camera. Now he shows up at a crime scene, but they don't want him to investigate
Just let homicide do their job, all right?
because not only is he friends with the victim,
I understand you and the owner are close.
but he's also the killer.
I was just here.
So he pulls out this incredible argument,
I know you might think this is personal, but it's not personal. I know these people.
which is too stupid to argue with.
All right, it's yours.
Then, for reasons not even slightly related, this guy's car explodes, and nobody seems to give a shit.
Nice work, numbnut.
Now the Tongs get in a shootout with MS-13. Because who fucking cares? And none of this ever comes up again. Now, oh shit, they have no choice but to let this guy go.
He'd understand his rights. And that's how he got bailed out on a technicality.
The old I'm too stupid, laws don't apply to me loophole.
Get out of here.
Now women are fighting because that's what they do. But they've only had like 2 scenes where all they do is talk about how badass Seagal is, which is total bullshit.
Word is he's coming for us hard.
If this cane is coming for us, we're shutting it down. I suggest you do the same.
Just Seagal existing ended the Tongs and the Yakuza. That's more like it. So now he's gotta move fast if he wants to mass murder them before they can turn their lives around and start doing good. While they're unloading into a terrified crowd. These brave women aren't even fazed and go about this the most womanly way possible. Then this son of a bitch doesn't sit with Seagal in solidarity against the terribleness of stairs, so Seagal pulls out the crazy advanced just kinda push him technique, followed by a completely unjustifiable dick shot, which is his favorite kind of dick shot. Now this guy knows he needs some serious firepower if he's gonna stand a chance, and luckily, he keeps this katana, which according to Seagal means Japanese sword, hidden stupidly behind this thing. But speaking of stupid, he's out of your fucking league.
Would you rather use your gun and shoot a man with a sword?
He'd prefer unarmed and a woman, but you deal with what you got. So fuck it, now he has sword hands. Nobody out-stupid Seagal, motherfucker. Now they just have to finish a few police things, like executing this guy. And arresting this guy again, even though they just let him out and he hasn't done anything new.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Then a quick summary from Seagal, which is the first time we've ever agreed. They still need to kill a little more time to hit 90 minutes, but they also give 0 fucks, so they just zoom in on this bloodstain for a while and talk about having no shame. or respect for your audience, and just sitting here on this frame like we don't know what you're doing. This is absolutely fuck you, I'm out.